What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. My name is Jen, and today we're going to discuss 3 ways that you can utilize ChatGPT today to start your 3D printing business online. Now, if you already have a 3D printing business or you have a different type of business that's not related to 3D printing, you can use these and apply it to you as well. So I originally already made this video, but there was 10 items. I did 5 plus 5 bonuses. It was so dang long. And by the time I chopped it up, I was like, let's just redo it. Let's just redo it. Let me pick the top 3 things that you absolutely should be using ChatGPT for to start your business. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So first you might be thinking, well, I would like to, but I don't have any ideas on what to make. Well, there you go. ChatGPT is there to help you get the creative juices flowing. You can go ahead and be as general as you want or as specific as you want. So for example, let's start with the prompt, give me 10 3D printed items that I could start creating and go from there. Say you don't like any of those, say, go ahead and give me 10 ideas in the home decor niche or the workshop niche, and it will generate those responses for you. Now, you can even go as far as to saying, can we fuse a crystal phone holder with a articulating mechanism, and it will go into depth on that. You can even ask it to teach you how to create your own models. So while ChatGPT can't give you an STL file, it can absolutely give you step-by-step modeling instructions on how to use it and create it in something like Fusion 360. You can even ask it, what are the top 10 most profitable 3D home decor items on Etsy right now or on Amazon? It knows the information on these other external websites. It knows the SEO, it knows its analytics, it knows what's going on the back end, which is really nice because there's a lot of third-party software programs out there that make you pay for you to even be able to search that information within their website when you could just go to ChatGPT and ask them. It's freaking great. So just using ChatGPT to help you stimulate those creative juices, get some ideas flowing if you're stuck. You can even use it to help your already created products or existing items that you want to enhance. So you can say, how can I make this simple keychain more aesthetically pleasing to the buyers? You know, you can ask it anything you want. It will go down those rabbit holes for you. It's really fun. Give it a shot. Now, say that you figured out what it is that you want to sell, and now you're like, I don't know how to tell people anything about this thing. I don't know how to write a description for it. That is another thing that you can use ChatGPT for. Etsy, writing your title, using really good SEO keywords in all of your descriptions and titling and hashtags. All of that stuff is very important if you want to rank on Etsy, and ChatGPT knows how to write it for you. Here's an example of something that I wrote right here using ChatGPT for a model that I'm about to place on Etsy. I wasn't selling on Etsy my 3D models, just my crystals, and I actually sold a 3D print. So I was like, okay, let's try it. So I'm actually going to put a 3D printed dragon on Etsy. If anyone is watching that needs that type of information, that type of help on utilizing Etsy to get seen, to get traffic, to optimize getting ranked on that, my least favorite platform to sell on, but nonetheless a very popular one that many people like to start with, then let me know in the comments. And the wonderful thing about it is you don't have to repeat yourself with ChatGPT. You're kind of building this relationship with it, you know, and it remembers who you are. It remembers what you've talked about. You don't have to repeat yourself over and over again. So let's go ahead and dive into the third category, which is my most favorite, which I use all the time, every day, even on this video, and that is using ChatGPT for YouTube. Now, what if you're like, I don't have a YouTube channel? Well, then that's your biggest problem right there. You need to get on YouTube right now. Okay. So I'm a big YouTube fangirl right now, and I'm trying to tell everybody, get a channel. It is really fun, and it is something that will eventually probably start paying you for. So it's very exciting. And there's multiple ways you can make money on YouTube. So using ChatGPT to get seen on YouTube is incredibly important. My videos would not be pushed as much as they were without using ChatGPT. My videos are a big, messy ball of ADD thoughts that go nowhere. And I really do need ChatGPT to help organize my specific topic in a very cohesive manner that I can follow and then give to you guys. With that being said, let's talk a little bit more about this category. It is my favorite. It does require its own video, but I am going to share with you some some key ideas that you can start for if you are interested in starting YouTube. Number one, if you don't even have a YouTube channel and you don't even know a name, of course, start there. Tell ChatGPT who you are, what you want your content to be focused around, what you want the feel of your channel to be like. Are you educational? Are you entertainment? Are you vlogging? What are we doing? What are we recording? And ask ChatGPT to help you with some names. Don't spend too much time on this subject, on this topic, on this step. You can change your name a million times. Trust me. After you have your title, or not your title, your YouTube channel name, now it's time to start creating some content. Ask ChatGPT, give me 10 titles around designing 3D tools in my workshop. Give me 10 titles around being a 3D printer beginner. Whatever it is, it will give you 10 titles, and it will give you the hardest part is picking one, because a lot of them are just so dang good. So you pick your title. Now we're going to start filming. When you film your content, that's when you can go into script writing if you're going to be presenting information like I am. You can absolutely ask it to write you a script that has nothing to do with me talking in front of a camera, and it will tell you what type of scenes, what type of shots that you can do for your video. On top of that, you then can take your photograph that you have chosen for your thumbnail, insert it into ChatGPT, and it will be able to look at your photograph and tell you, this is the sentences that you should probably put on it. This is the font and the color. This is the placement on where on the photo you should put it. It absolutely helps you with your click-through rate ratio. It knows all of the things that YouTube is looking for in order for you to have a successful video. Using ChatGPT for YouTube is a must, and I would be surprised if all of the big time YouTubers were not using it. It is very, very, very time savvy. It helps you save so much time, and that is kind of my thing. Time is money. Now, that was only 3 categories. There are absolutely a million more things you can use ChatGPT for surrounding your niche. And in the 3D printing realm, I'm going to give you a couple bonuses. You can use cheat sheets. You can have it create spreadsheets for you as a reference guide for different filament temps that you need, or normal maintenance issues that come up and possible solutions, and it will print it out in a very cohesive, easily digestible graph for you to read. You can also use it for maintenance, and we're gonna have maintenance. Now, I'm a new 3D printist, so I've only been doing this since November, so most problems that come up our way are something we've never seen before. And so you can spend a lot of time searching YouTube or reading forums, but isn't it easier just to slap and post the error code into ChatGPT, and it gives you a step-by-step process on what it is that you can do to fix it? It knows what type of printer you have, and it knows the ins and outs of it. Well, I mean, you got to tell it what you have. It doesn't know, but you tell it what you have, and it will know what it needs in order to be fixed. So I would have to say that ChatGPT has been a lifesaver when it comes to the 3D printing for us, and when it comes to using it for social media and for increasing eyeballs on our products on Etsy. So it is definitely a wonderful tool. If you aren't using AI yet, I seriously believe that you are missing out. It is incredible. I use it for more than just my business. I use it in the kitchen. I don't even Google for recipes anymore. Don't even get me started on how those blogging recipes are a pain in the A. Like, what is up with those things? A million ads just to get down to the recipe. For me, I love ChatGPT. It will create a recipe for, I'm going on a tangent about cooking now, but it is amazing. You can do all kinds of things. It gives you ideas to help you with your kids. It helps you all over in any area of your life. If you have any uses for ChatGPT that I did not mention, please share it below. I am a big advocate on us empowering each other and sharing what it is that we use that help us to help others. We should all come together and help encourage each other instead of being the dummies that come by and give you a thumbs down on your video. Who are you? So we thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoy this video. I tried to make it as fast as possible because I know that this is kind of a dry topic, but I am here to encourage all of you to get started. My biggest passion is helping you guys learn how to make money from home. I'm here just helping share those ideas with you guys so you guys can take the step and make 2025 your year to get out of your 9-to-5. If you are interested in learning about how you can sell your 3D prints the way I do, go ahead and check out this video here. I also post weekly vlogs showing everything that we're creating. I encourage you guys to take my ideas and run with them. And if you have any questions about any type of files that I'm using, any filaments that I'm using, feel free to comment below, and I will always do my best to get you that information. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me again today, and it was a pleasure doing this video for you. Feel free to subscribe and share to a friend who may be interested in starting their own 3D print business, or another business for that matter. Thank you again. Let's make 2025 our year, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. ChatGPT is a great tool to help you get those little get the little tingly, shit, what am I trying to say? Get the, so say you don't even want to like think of ideas on what you one might go find. Oh, what am I saying? So maybe you want to use it. Okay. And get a grip. Okay. So you can go ahead and make a prompt that says, write me a detailed how to, oh shit, what's the prompts? Let me look. I've done this video 3 times. You'd think I know it by now. You can even ask it, what are the top 10 most profitable